Alright folks, welcome back to UKSG Red. We are continuing on our marathon here with our next run. It is DragonFable, the Dragon Egg Saga by Rebel Dragon.
Hello there. I'm Rebel. Welcome to DragonFable. This is a Flash game that came out in like 2006 and still receives regular updates to this day. Right, so time starts when I click on book 1-2. So I'll go in 3, 2, 1, go. Woo! Right, so if you know anything about the Arctic's Adventure or the Battlon games, these games have existed as Flash games online for like years. Then when they decided to basically discontinue Flash on browsers, they made their own kind of launcher and made like an internal Flash thing to run through their launcher. So everything, I made in red to represent UKSG Red. Alright, so I forget a lot of the stuff in the story, especially because old. But yeah, so here's a big dragon. He delivers a woman with a chest and Twilly, this little red creature. There we go. So this entire thing that we're going to be doing is we need the egg that's inside that black chest. Right. Dragon talks to us about some... Right, okay, I get some EXP. Right, so now we're to get to play. Right, so this is like kind of like a point and click, but they added some keyboard controls throughout the years, and keyboard controls actually do make this game a little bit faster. Oh yeah, we need to punt. We need to kick the animal, because otherwise he wastes time in our party. So this is the gorilla font. Sadly, at this point in the game, we don't have much to do other than just press attack. And hopefully this gets the right damage so we can... Ah, didn't get enough damage. You can 3-turn this guy if you get a crit or if you get lucky. Something funny with the keyboard controls, actually. You can skip like clicking through this next cutscene by walking through the cutscene. So by just walk, you can finish the quest. Alright, so now here's the book. The book lets us add guests and teleport around places. So we're going to add that. Add them. So eventually through updates, they added the ability to just add party members like fast. Otherwise, you used to have to go and get them. So you had to run to where they were, add them to the party, which took forever. But now you can just kind of use them. Right, so this guy, Drakarth, we just need to hit him. And then we add this girl to... We add Mavrazek, can't say her name, to do quick shot there. Right, cool. So now I'll click through this. So that's kind of the first mini boss you got to deal with, and then you're trying to get the box, but a little goblin takes the box. But now we've got to go find the box. But before I do that, I'm going to take a quick trip into like the third act of the game. Oh, that's the wrong thing. The third act of the game, because I need to go grab a. I need to go grab basically a class item that's just insanely broken. So in here we buy the dimensional transphaser. And then we're gonna basically become Stickman for the rest of the run. So we need to go up Saga timeline. Right. And if you know anything about this game, I actually just skipped like an entire like quest sequence and like 2 bosses you need to fight by just using the book to walk around. Cool. Talk to the. Yes, I want the box. Quest. Got opportunity. Quest. Alright, cool. Right. So now that I'm a Stickman, all of our attacks become really powerful. So. Oh, I forgot to switch around my party. Doesn't really matter too much. So yeah, Stickman bodies all these robber guys. Oh yeah, and this game gives you stat buffs and things to add to your character when like you level up, but we never interact with that in this run because yeah, we don't exactly need them because Stickman just bodies everything. Artix is here because he has a really, really powerful like regular attack and a pretty decent special move that does a lot of damage to specific enemies. We usually have a different character down here called Raven, who is normally a lot better at dealing with doing a lot of damage fast, but I forgot to switch around. It doesn't really matter too much. If I want a different animation, I can do this. Grab a stick sword and hit him. Alright, oh. The wobble never gets old. Artix finally gets to attack. There we go. Yeah, and this is why you want to swap around your party members. So, my party members are currently only level 2. You're meant to swap them because whenever you level up, the party members don't level up with you. But if you take them out of your party and put them back in, they also level up. So you can basically get them up to par with what your level is. Do that. Do that. the noise of the noise stick band's also very good. Right. Oh, and that's the quest done. Right, so I'm gonna quickly heal. I'm gonna quickly just remove, invite. There we go. Right, it's now quest. Oh, quest. There we go. All right, so if I can move, there we go. Thank you. Right, so this is a quest where we just have to go and beat up some dinosaurs and some the very good dinosaur. Wow, it's a basilisk if we're going to be specific. Some kind of lizard thing. Alright, so we're going to beat up these guys. Wobble, wobble. Alright. Alright, so now these are some, like, unicorn saber-toothed tigers, the Cougar. And this thing up here is it's a Clorkin Wanderer. Oh, that was a big crit. Alright. Oh, actually, engage with the enemy, please. Hopefully, if you get good damage rolls across all of these enemies, you can normally finish off most of them pretty quickly, but I've been getting pretty unlucky rolls. So you do this screen last. Oh, thank you for the 92 there, Artex. So you normally do this room last because these guys have like the highest HP pool, the big ball guys. And hopefully if you do well with your damage, you can just one-shot them like that. A 1 hit point, no! Alright. And that beats that quest. Yay! Alright, so I got the Dragon Box, yay. Click to the cutscenes. So now there's another boss fight with Drakath, and he has this other guy with him, but we're just gonna... we're gonna use Arctic's other move here called Pure. He just kind of one-shots him. I'm gonna inflict that with Static Shock so it doesn't move. There we go, easy 2-turn. And now we found out the egg has been missing, so we gotta go find the egg in another location. So we're gonna go in the book. Oh yeah. So because I haven't beaten the Hydra boss fight, I can't actually use the book to warp to Falcon Reach, which is like the game's main hub. Even though you can go into like book 3 more than fine. For whatever reason, you can warp using specific of the book features to get to Falcon Reach, but pressing the Falcon Reach button never works, and it only does that because you never interacted with the boss fight there. These guys have 80. Nah. Hopefully that does enough damage, but I didn't. Thank you for the crit. Actually useless. All right. I also love how like old the animations for leveling up is as well. You could tell this is like a Flash game.
I mean, I'm looking at this, Rebel, and I'm going, is this Adventure Quest?
Like, this is the sequel to Adventure Quest.
Artex was the main character from Adventure Quest, right? Like, I'm not imagining this.
No. This is basically Adventure Quest, like what they made afterwards. And the fact they still update it to this day is just wild. They update all their games to this day. Like, I think the original Adventure Quest actually gets touched like every now and then.
Oh, wow. And now I feel really old.
Yeah, I know, right? Artix keeps giving me crits. He's really doing well, but he always gives me crits. He's gonna crit there? No.
I just want it to be known that from the back of the room I heard "shut up" after mentioning age.
So the egg gets stolen again. So we're gonna talk quest. We've got to go find the Voltragon. It's left, right, left. Yep. So I got to walk all the way over to this door. Go this way. kill this Voltragon. Got there. Left, right, then it's left again after this. So the point of this is like a puzzle where you have to go through like the doors to work out where you're going, but if you go that way, you get there every time. And now we've got to fight this guy. Fight the big turkey. I'm going to use pure. And then charge. That should end it. Good. All right. Right, now I have the egg now. So now we have the egg. I'm going to quickly remove my guests and re-add them so they actually get up to my level. I'm going to go back in the book. Now we've got to go see Warlock. So Warlock, we're going to go have breakfast with Warlock real quick. Alright, here's Warlock. He's a oh, if I can talk to him, please. That's the wizard guy. So now, got to go through a quick cutscene here where he cooks an egg for us. There's a big egg. There you go, easy quest. Oh, that's not, no, I want that one. All right, then we got to go to the tome, which is the tower. So we have to come to the tower because we need to get a book to learn how to summon the, to learn how to properly summon the dragon. So, I'll go through and beat all of these things. That did not do anything, so we're gonna do that. That does more damage than his regular attack. Wobble on the bugbear real quick. If I can actually continue, that would be amazing. Right, so I like how this guy's the laundry golem. You're gonna one shot. Thank you, Artix. Alright, the sock monkey's back. Alright, cool. Alright. That was a big crit. Now we've got to fight a sock monkey and a laundry golem. It just never ends. Oh yeah, I do have other moves. I can do that. I can also, what's the other move? Oh, the other move is this one. But that one takes forever to use, so we never actually use that one most of the time. Alright, so here's the big bugbear. He's a big boy, so we're going to beat the big boy. So I'm actually going to use pure on this one. And there we go. And here's the book that tells us how to summon the thing. Right, so now we need to go in here, Dragon Edge. Right, so now we have to go find a couple of different ingredients for the summoning circle. So we've got to... This is a very dark screen. So we've got to go into the cave. So this is like an elemental quest thing where you have to go through this entire fire cave and do a bunch of stuff. We only need to grab one item, the bag of fire yarn from here, and then we can warp out of here. You can't use the book, but we can do a different thing to warp out of here. So we don't have to do the quest. Alright. More fires. So generally what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make it so the enemies have as least turns as possible if there's more than one of them. So damaging more than one normally isn't like effective. You want to make sure that you're just minusing as many of their turns as possible. Oh, another level up. Let's go. Alright. Can I please actually move? Thank you. Alright, wobble wobble. 60. 18. Alright. I'm finding it really difficult to see where my little character is because he's a dark stick man on the screen. Oh my god. Wobble wobble. Alright, and then on this one, because I don't want him to take a turn, I'm going to try and static shock. Yep, so he don't get a turn. Hopefully wobble wobble kills. There we go. Right, so we've got one more enemy here. And... Alright, so here's the bag of yarn. We don't actually need this to beat this quest, so we're just going to teleport to hometown. And then we're going to go back in the book to teleport back to where we were. Back to the wallet. There we go. Right, so we never actually have to beat that quest, so we can just go in there and grab that. I actually have to talk to Warlock because I need to tell him I'm going to the Earth Cave, otherwise the item ID doesn't actually spawn. Right, so on the way in, I'm going to quickly just guest up. Alright, so here's the Earth Cave. The Earth Cave is very annoying because it's usually the enemies it gives you can be random. Sometimes it gives you more, sometimes it gives you less. I've walked into this like one fight before, and it's either a bug or it's like 3 of these boulder elementals, and they take like 1 turn to kill each. Here's a bug. Hopefully the bug dies in 1 wobble. Oh, that was a good crit. Oh, and it's a split path as well. So the actual layout of this cave is also random as well. So you have to be wary of that the entire time. I'm going to go left. Yes! It's probably wrong, knowing my luck. You can get it where this cave doesn't have a split there, and it just kind of like leads to where you're going. This is kind of like the funny meme. Oh, it was the right direction. And then hopefully a pure will just destroy the silent head. There we go. Then we got the banging on. Yay, we're at the Earth Cave. Keep that. Yeah, keep the sword. Alright, so now I've got to go grab a couple of other items. Oh, I'm getting caught in the corner there. So now wobble. I've got to wobble over here to this water thing. Cool. Bag of salmon I needed. There we go. I'm grabbing my bag of salmon. I actually need a bag of air, I think it is. So I need to go up here to the air temple. I don't need to go into it. I just need to go over here to this item. Down here in the corner. Wobble over there. There you go. So a bag of wind nip. So... Alright, talk to Warlick. So then the summoning. Right, so... We grabbed all these items to grab to summon the Doom Kitten to decide which of the eggs is the true dragon egg. And then it attacks us because it doesn't like us, so we need to destroy the Doom Kitten. Sorry guys, Doom Kitten has to die. Right, so the way you want to do this, you want to try and do this in 2 turns. Yeah, the Doom Kitten doesn't like us. And hopefully... this actually might be a 3-turn. My damage ranges have not been good. Yeah. Doom Kitten. Oh my god, that was a beefy crit. Alright, Doom Kitten's down. There you go. Celebrates the Doom Kitten. Right, so now we're going to go... So, as I said, I can't teleport to Falcon Reach. Oh, I need the egg first. Come on. Warlick, give me the egg. I want it. Yes, I have the egg now. Yes, go away. Right. I said I can't, so if I try to teleport to Falcon Reach here, it goes, you must unlock your way to Falcon Reach. But I can just go there and this just takes me to Falcon Reach. Right, so now I get to pick which egg that we get. Sure, we can have that one. Then, because it takes like a couple of seconds just to warp out through this method. Because we need to go back and talk to Twilly again. And the hatching. So, this is the egg hatching. So we try many things to get this egg to hatch. It doesn't hatch. This other egg is the egg we were supposed to have, but the villains have it. Because they somehow acquired it. So they hatch a lovely rainbow egg. Oh, also, there's no music here. That isn't like a thing. It just never had music and they never added it. They hatch a little happy one, which he burns into a Draco Lich. And we get this wonderfully demonic egg hatching. In complete silence as well. And then here's our cute little boy. Here's our cute little boy Draco. And time's coming up. Sorry. And time. We have our dragon. There he is. Sorry. I forgot about that. There's our little dragon boy. Alright, so hopefully you guys enjoyed DragonFable. It's a nice little, like, silly video game that I like doing every now and then. But yeah, there is a Discord for this, and there's a SRC page if you want to play this video game. But, so if you want to do that, feel free. The game is free to play, unless, like, you want to do, like, there is paid content, but... Yeah, who really cares? But yeah, that's it from me. I think Hibby's back again with more memes, so feel free to move on.
You are right about that. We got Hibby back again with Gabble Screen. We are going to continue this fever dream is all we can describe as what we've done. We started with Stray and then we dumped you in here. I hope you're all enjoying it, folks. We'll be right back after this with more amazing video games.